Close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. Take off your shoes and relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly breathe out through your mouth. With each breath you take, you feel calmer and more peaceful. So deep breath in. You are breathing in pure peacefulness, and breathe out. You are breathing out all the negative thoughts you have been carrying around. So take another deep breath in, breathing in pure peacefulness, and breathe out all of the negative thoughts. One more time, breathing in pure peacefulness and breathing out all of the negative thoughts. And you are feeling very calm, very peaceful, and very, very relaxed. Imagine there is a beautiful white light and it's surrounding your whole body. And this beautiful white light is beneath your feet and above your head. Can you see it? You are in a cocoon of beautiful, safe, and healing energy. And it looks as if you are glowing and you are shining brighter than 1,000 suns. This light will keep you safe from all of your worries. It will keep you safe and protected from any other problems that may be troubling you. It will always keep you safe. Now in your mind, imagine yourself walking alongside a beautiful, clear stream. And the water is so clear, so fresh, and so bright. And the sun makes tiny little sparkles on the surface of the water. Can you see the sparkles? Can you see them shining and bouncing on the water? You sit down because it looks so nice and so inviting, so you sit on the bank. You take off your shoes and your socks and you dangle your feet in the lovely water. It feels so fresh, so cool and so inviting. And as you sit there, you see tiny little fish swimming all around your feet. And they are the most amazing colours. They look like tiny rainbows swimming in the water. Can you see them? You watch the little fish. You watch them swim around your toes and your feet. And one or two of them even take a little nibble, and it tickles. It doesn't hurt, it just tickles. You can feel the sun shining down on you, and you feel so warm and so pleasant. You feel so happy to be here. You gaze back into the water again, and it looks so beautiful. And then you notice something shining just a little bit away from underneath the water where you are. You wonder what it is. So you decide to take a closer look. You stand up in the water and move forward just a little bit. You look down and you see something shining very brightly on the bed of the stream. You don't know what it is, but you are very curious. You reach down your hand and put it into the water, and the water goes all the way up to your elbow. You move your hand around until you reach the thing that is shining so brightly. And it still shines so brightly, really, really brightly. Your fingers pick up the shiny object, which is actually quite large. It's about the size of your palm. So you bring it out of the water, and still it's shining so brightly. You walk back to the bank and sit down. You take a look at this beautiful, shiny object in your hand, and you realize it's a clean and very big, shiny coin. You turn the coin over in your hand and you realize it's made of gold. There are images on this coin. Can you see them? Can you see what the image is? Can you recognize it? As you look at the coin, you feel a little bit lightheaded really, but you're okay. So you stare even deeper at the coin, and you realize that it's become like a doorway, or like a TV, because you can see images inside the coin. You can see things that are moving. You can see people moving. Can you see people moving inside your coin? You stare at these images on the coin, and as you do, you realize that the coin is becoming larger now. It's as big as your whole hand, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. You decide to put the coin down on the grass bank, and as you do, the coin becomes larger and larger. Oh wow, it's become so large, it's bigger than you now. You realize this beautiful golden coin is a two-way doorway into another world. In fact, it's not just a doorway into another world. It's a doorway into the future. Your future. You feel so excited that you may be able to see your very own future. You may be able to see just what you are going to do with your life. There is a little voice in your head, and the little voice whispers, "Jump into the coin. Jump into the coin." So you do. You see swirling mist all around you, and you can feel yourself going down and down, but ever so gently. And then suddenly, you're standing on the ground. You are somewhere else. You are in your very own future. Wow. You take a look around and see where you are. What can you see? Can you see anyone? Can you see any other people around you? Can you see any buildings? You start to walk and you realize that you are on a path, so you decide to follow it to see where it goes. You walk for a little while wondering where this path will take you. This path will take you to your very bright and wonderful future. You can have a glimpse into it and see just what you may become. You reach the end of the path, and in front of you is a very large building with many steps, and it has many tall pillars all around it. So you go up the steps, and you go through the doors, great big glass doors, and you enter the building. Now spend a few moments in this time, in your future. See what the building has to show you. Have a look around. See what you have become. See who you are. Go and find you. You cannot interact with your future self, but you can watch and you can see. You can see what you do for a living. You can see how old you are in this future time. So for a few moments, look into your own future. Now it's time to return to your home. And you find yourself again back on the pathway. You follow the pathway until you come to the end, and you see once again the golden coin. You stop and you take one last look around. And then you jump back into the golden coin, and once again you feel yourself floating, going downwards, down and down, until you feel your feet gently touch the ground. And you realize you're back sitting on the bank with your feet in the water, in the beautiful clear stream, and the sun is still shining. And you feel so happy, so light and so carefree, because you have just had a glimpse into your very own future. Did you enjoy being in the future? Did you meet any people that you know now, in this time? What people did you meet in the future that you know now, in this lifetime? What an exciting experience. How wonderful to know that your future is going to be so amazing. It's going to be so wonderful. And you are going to be so very, very happy. So now it's time to take a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in, and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One last time, deep breath in, and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. And whenever you are ready, just open your eyes. And remember, anytime you wish, you can come back to this place. Maybe your future may have changed. Maybe you could be doing something different. Because the future is not written in stone. The future is anything you want it to be. And the author of your future is you.